My name is Jessia Reynolds, and I teach high school, 9th through 12th grade, Music Appreciation 1 and Music Appreciation 2 at the Cyber Academy of South Carolina. For 5 years. My primary concern switching to virtual was that I would not be able to get to know the students anymore. And I've since learned that there was nothing to be scared of. I've gotten to know so many of my students very closely, and we have a lot of extra time to get to know each other in class. I see them all the time, every day, and they reach out to me more than they ever did in brick and mortar just to say hi. So it changes a lot in that respect. I've gotten to know them a whole lot more, and the parents as well. Getting to know students that maybe wouldn't have made their presence as known in a brick and mortar. We've got a lot of students at our school who experience a lot of anxiety, have a lot of reasons for not wanting to be in the brick and mortar environment. And perhaps in those situations, I would have gotten to know them, but maybe not as well as I have an opportunity to here. They communicate at a comfort level that works for them, and it's wonderful to be able to discuss music with them and things that make them happy and really get a chance to know them especially. Oh my gosh, so many kinds. I've gotten to know all of the parents at my testing location. I'm over all the Aiken area testing, and so I've gotten to know those parents especially well in person. And in fact, a lot of those kids who are in middle school, who are now in high school, specifically request my class because we already have this rapport built up, so I get to see them in person. I call parents every day and talk to them, so I get to talk to them more than I ever did at the brick and mortar. They can email me anytime. I have a Google Voice cell phone number. All of us do, so they're welcome to text message us if they're at work and they would prefer to communicate that way. Email. We've had a really successful open house this year, so that was an opportunity after hours for them to pop in and talk about their students. And so there's a lot of different ways that work for them that they can communicate with me as their teacher. The two biggest ones would be that the rigor has been compromised. The academic rigor, I would have to absolutely disagree with that. We have very rigorous standards and curriculum and amazing teachers, all state certified and willing to differentiate instruction to help all of their students succeed. And the other one would be that students no longer can socialize. At a virtual school, I've had a lot of even my own friends and family say they have never thought about doing a virtual school because they didn't want their students to be pulled out and not socializing anymore. And the fact is that our students socialize constantly, and they're able to do so in a way that works best for them and can increase that outside of school too. Well, because of the flexibility of the program, if they're able to stay on top of their studies, I have a lot of high school students who are able to enter the workforce early. I taught one last year that I remember vividly, was a manager at a movie theater in Columbia, and was 16, but he had worked so hard and was able to work different hours. So he was able to take that on and learn a lot of real world skills while he's still at school with us. I have him again this year for another class. So they're able to have that unique opportunity. We've got students who choose to do activities during the day, or they can have an opportunity to spend time with family members at home. We've got NHS beta clubs, so we have a lot of after school clubs as well. They have an opportunity to communicate with one another during classes, and we try and make extra social time for them to fit that in, like a lunch bunch sort of thing. I know we have established so they can hang out during the lunch hours as well, but I would say the flexibility is the biggest unique opportunity, that if a student shows that they can really stay on top of their work and they can succeed with it, they have an opportunity to pursue outside of school things that maybe wouldn't be as possible if they were in a brick and mortar setting. I absolutely love my job. Anytime I think about going back to a brick and mortar, it's a wonderful thing, but I feel so fulfilled teaching our kids and getting to know them, and having great conversations. Being a music teacher online, a lot of people ask me, how do you do that? And really we just start with what the kids know and what they want to know and what they don't know yet, and we work together to create those goals, and it's incredibly fulfilling for me as their teacher, and hopefully for them as a student as well. I love my job at CASC.